Wild animals can suffer from a range of diseases, just like humans and domesticated animals. However, treating these diseases in wild animals can be challenging due to their often elusive and mobile nature, as well as the potential risks to both the animal and the human handlers. In this passage, we will explore some of the most common types of diseases in wild animals, as well as some of the methods used to treat these diseases. One of the most common types of diseases in wild animals is infectious diseases. These diseases can be caused by a range of pathogens, including bacteria, viruses, and parasites. Infectious diseases can have significant impacts on wild animal populations, causing mortality and reduced reproductive success, as well as increasing susceptibility to predation and other environmental stressors. One approach to treating infectious diseases in wild animals is through the use of vaccines. Vaccines work by stimulating the animal's immune system to recognize and respond to specific pathogens, helping to prevent infection or reduce the severity of disease. However, developing effective vaccines for wild animals can be challenging due to their diverse genetic backgrounds and the potential for vaccine-resistant strains of pathogens to emerge. Another approach to treating infectious diseases in wild animals is through the use of antibiotics or antiparasitic drugs. These drugs can be used to treat individual animals or entire populations, and can be administered orally, topically, or through injection. However, the use of antibiotics and other drugs in wild animals can have significant implications for the development of antibiotic-resistant bacteria and other drug-resistant pathogens, which can pose a significant threat to human health. In addition to infectious diseases, wild animals can also suffer from non-infectious diseases such as cancer, metabolic disorders, and degenerative diseases. Treating these types of diseases in wild animals can be particularly challenging, as they often require specialized diagnostic tools and treatments that may not be available in remote or wilderness areas. One approach to treating non-infectious diseases in wild animals is through the use of advanced diagnostic tools such as radiography, ultrasound, and MRI. These tools can be used to identify underlying health issues and guide treatment decisions, and can be particularly useful in cases where the animal is exhibiting nonspecific symptoms or where traditional diagnostic techniques are not effective. Another approach to treating non-infectious diseases in wild animals is through the use of advanced surgical techniques. While surgery can be risky in wild animals due to the potential for anesthesia-related complications and other risks, it can be a highly effective way to treat conditions such as tumors, fractures, and other injuries. In addition to these methods, there are also a range of non-invasive treatments that can be used to promote the health and well-being of wild animals. These may include dietary supplements, environmental enrichment, and other forms of supportive care that can help to address underlying health issues and improve the animal's overall health and well-being. However, it is important to recognize that treating diseases in wild animals is often not a straightforward process, and may involve a range of ethical, logistical, and practical considerations. For example, the use of drugs or vaccines in wild animals may have unintended consequences for other species or the environment, and may raise concerns about animal welfare and the potential risks to human health. Moreover, treating diseases in wild animals may not always be the most effective or appropriate approach to addressing underlying health issues. In many cases, The root causes of disease in wild animals may be related to habitat loss, pollution, climate change, or other